Hey guys, so I wanted to go over this clutch with y'all. Now that they're out of the egg, we can get a good look at them. I'll tell you what I think I got here. Pairing was a chocolate Mojave Pinstripe to a Pastel GHI. Definitely killed odds on this. Right here, I think I got what I believe to be a chocolate Pinstripe. Beautiful, beautiful boy right here. And then next up, a chocolate GHI. These are just simply amazing. Probably my favorite out of the clutch. And this guy right here is very lively. Come on, let's go. Yeah. So chocolate GHI. Unfortunately for me, I hit two of these, and both of them happen to be males. But definitely, I need a male GHI combo to hold back. So I'll definitely be keeping one of these back. But just look at that. Just look at that. That's amazing. I can't wait to see these out of shed. Next up, I have a Pastel GHI Mojave. Lucked out with this girl. Definitely a girl. And it's kind of like a purple GHI Mojave. I really like what Pastel does to it. She's dark, very dark, and almost purplish looking. Really like this combo. Definitely holding her back. And then here, what I have here, I believe, is the all gene animal. I believe this to be a Pastel chocolate Mojave Pinstripe GHI. And this looks like a really, really busy lemon blast, but with a purple head. It's unreal, guys, how purple her head is. And that's right, I did say her. This is a female. And a definite holdback. I really need to focus my GHI projects, and this is exactly what I wanted out of this. You know, I wanted a lot of diversity in the clutch. I wanted a lot of options, and the way that the genes just stack together on each individual snake, it amazes me. I really wish that one of these had been a girl, because I'm telling you, it would have been close to me just not even showing this clutch at all. Me just holding back every single one of them, but nonetheless, I'm sorry to say that the girls are going to be staying here. But one of these guys here will be available, and I've already had a couple people very interested in them. As soon as I showed them pictures, they was like, how much, I want it, blah, blah, blah. You know the game. I'll just have to look back and see who asked first. So, sorry to say that you probably won't be getting one of these if you're watching this video. But this guy right here, he is available. He will be available. He's, I mean, look at the head stamp on this guy here. Very nice. Very, very nice. It could be a chocolate lemon blast too. I just have to wait until he sheds. But, yeah, he's very nice. Still, very nice clutch. There's very high quality here. I love what I got out of this clutch. I can't ask for more. This guy right here is very, very, very active. And he's very curious. He's not scared. But man, just these two right here. I mean, I love that. The darkness of the snake. It's almost like reversing what the ball python actually looks like, you got the body color is lighter than the alien heads. It's almost like reversing that. But just look at the detail. The GHI really works well with the chocolate gene. Really well. I can't be more happy with these guys. Definitely holding one back. Definitely holding one back. And the girls are staying, of course. I love this girl right here. Just look at that. You don't get any busier than that. I mean, you can, like monsoon, but come on, like, let's face facts. You're talking maybe, if you was to purchase this animal at a show, you're probably looking at $700, maybe $800 tops. Probably more in the lines of $600. But monsoon, you're looking at adding a zero to that, 6,000-7,000, maybe. I don't even know what monsoon goes for. But just look at the busyness that the GHI brings to that. You got. I'm literally thinking this is the all gene animal, and I love the fact that it's not just some brown blur. A lot of times you get a brown blob, just everything muddled up together. But this girl, you can literally see, like, each individual gene just stacked on top of one another. I mean, this girl is amazing. I cannot wait to get her into some Desert Ghost or something. Desert Ghost clowns, stuff like that. This whole clutch. Clown or Desert Ghost, or maybe even both. Hypo would be amazing with this. There's many directions I can go with this, and yeah, just amazing. Anyways, I wanted to show y'all what I had. Also, I can show you some of my other stuff here too that I just recently hatched out. These two are spoken for. These are all my coral globe hides. As you can see, they look quite amazing now that they've had a few meals, and they've got their color and stuff. Let's see here. I don't want to really get bit this morning, especially on camera, but we'll just admire from here. I did hold one of these back myself. One more of these are also sold, so there are, let's see here, there's 2 available. I don't know which 2 are spoken for just yet, but they really look very similar. Let's see here. Not sure he's gonna let me pick him up for that. I can't really do this one-handed, but this right here, guys, hooks are amazing. I mean, it's just a hatchling. It ain't gonna hurt if he bites me, but I don't really want to portray that on camera. So you just mess with them a little bit like that right there, and then you can pick them up like so. But look at the colors on here. He is quite amazing. Really underneath the light. It's a coral globe hide. By the way, you got a little color on his tail there. Little moon on his head. I mean, really, the camera's really not doing any justice for him. Very nice snake. And then I'll show you the one I'm going to hold back. Just because I'm stoked with him. He's amazing. I love this guy. I'm more into the more like 50-50 pattern guys here. And this is the guy I'm holding back just because he's amazing. You always need a calm down. There we go. You always need. I got my chair in here from doing my live stream the other night. But just how the white goes into this guy here, into the pattern, almost marbleizes the pattern. And then just a little bit of color down on his tail into that head stamp. I love his head stamp. He's amazing. He's definitely going to be a backup breeder of mine. That's what I'm keeping him for, because I already have some coral globe hides to breed. But now that he's moving, you can get a real good look at his coloration. Just, he looked different from the others, and I said I gotta have him. He's gotta stay here, and that's what I plan on doing. Love these racks right here, man. Look at this. They just do so well. You know, they're long. They can stretch out. They can ball up, get on the sides. You got this guy here. He's want to take a bite out of me. But I really like this guy. He's probably my highest white that I had. And he kind of does the same thing. You know, with the white going into the saddles. And I'm sure that'll change over time, you know. But very nice color to him too. I'm not exactly sure, but I think Dad may end up being a pastel coral glow hide. So I'm not sure if pastel's in the mix or not, but there are definitely some differences between some. Like this one here, its head's a little bit darker. And he's definitely willing to take a bite. They're feisty. They're all eating, you know, right off the bat. You know, just straight up. Sorry if I'm messing the camera up, but I had to bend down and pick up my peg there. But yeah, he's definitely keyed in on me. Very pretty boy. Very, very pretty. Very high white as well. But just look at the difference in the head. His head's just a little bit darker than the last boy I showed you. I think that's kind of makes me think that they're pastel. I could be wrong. Could just be coloration, the colors, differences in them. Anyway, we've got this boy here. Same way, you know, the white going in on each one of those saddles. I love how that does that. And then they're developing these orange bands around the saddle. Like every time I look at them, they've got a little bit more. So yeah, they will change, and they just keep getting better and better. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you a couple of clutches that I had going on and what I was working with. If you are interested in anything that I've got, then just hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. Kind of like this chocolate crystal hidden gemoma. This chocolate crystal pinstripe. Just amazing. Look at the depth and contrast on these guys. These guys, let me tell you, this guy especially, he is gold. We got a little shed back there, perfect shed. Gotta love these tubs. Look at the condensation from the humidity on the sides of these tubs. Oh, this one not so much there, but as much as there is there. But as you can see, the bedding is dry. The bedding is not wet, so these snakes are not wet. But proper racks, guys. You gotta have proper racks. You want to keep these things, you want to breed these things, you gotta keep them proper. Tanks just don't do it. Let's see here. Show you something else that I can't believe is actually still here. Is this girl. This girl right here. Well, she's in the shed, but she continues to remain here, then it's not going to hurt my feelings. I love ivories. They've always had a special place in my heart. And then show you one that I love having here, and that's my Super Inchy Freeway. Definitely going to get some time in next season. Show you a pair of albino, double head albino pads. There's the male, and there's the female, side by side. Very beautiful looking snakes. And this boy, he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Anyways, guys, I don't want this video to drag on. I hope y'all enjoy this video of me showing off my hatchlings. You all be good. Or be good at it.